Good morning and welcome to another edition of the Daily Fix. I am your usual host, Advocate Tulo Hoyani. Let me begin first of all by thanking you for all the subscriptions that I see coming in. The views are also flowing in, and I'm very encouraged by all this. And let me also say that, let me just correct a mistake that I made yesterday. In my last video yesterday on the EFF, I inadvertently referred to Dali Mpofu as Dalivhu. The person who has quit the EFF is not Dalivhu, is Dali Mpofu. I'm sorry for that, and please bear with me, viewers and supporters. Today, I would like to make a follow-up to what is going on within the EFF. The Red Berets. This is why I'm ready. I'm wearing red today, just to show you that I do not have anything against the EFF, its colors, or for whatever it stands for. Mine is just to give an analysis of issues. Okay, let me get into the business of the day. So Dali Mpofu has left the EFF. Dali Mpofu was quite adamant that he had been mulling perhaps leaving the EFF for quite some time, at least for 2 years. What is interesting is that Dalivhu has revealed that over the last 2 years, he met Jacob Zuma and they knocked their heads together to try and find an alternative to the ANC, or at least to come up with a party that would make a significant impact into the core support and support base of the ANC. All this time, you'll recall that Dali Mpofu was a very senior member of the Economic Freedom Fighters. He was the national chairman of the party. And by his own admission now, we are getting it from him for the first time. He is now telling us that while he was the national chairperson of the EFF, he was on the other hand busy, holding meetings, midnight meetings. Call them fly-by-night meetings if you like, behind Julius Malema's back, mulling the formation of the MK party, or at least the dissolution of the EFF into some other political formation that would be led by Jacob Zuma. Malema is on record as having rejected this. I wouldn't expect Malema to accept something like that. Malema is a man of his own word, and he has steadfastly stood by his EFF, and it has been it has seen phenomenal growth in the 10 years or so that it has been in existence. So Dali Mpofu was working behind the scenes to look for an alternative. And now he's coming up clearly to say that the EFF offers no prospect at all of ever, realistically challenging the ANC for power. Now there you have it. They say in politics there are no permanent enemies, there are no permanent friends. Malema must be the most disappointed person in South Africa today, because rumors also indicate that Nkosi is on his way out. We don't know how true these rumors could be, but there's so much noise going around that Nkosi is just on his way out, and he'll probably leave. But let us just see what happens to the EFF. With the departure of so many people, I have said and will say it again, that this will impact adversely on the party. But Malema is a resilient character. In many ways, he has his shortcomings, but he's a resilient character. At the tender age that he was at in 2014, he was able to, form a very formidable political party that came to be, that is reckoned with in South Africa today. It is a significant player on the South African political scene, and all within 10 years. And remember when he was expelled from the ANC, nobody gave him a chance, and nobody gave him a chance in heaven. Let me put it that way. That any political formation or political party that would establish would have any chance of success. But Malema pulled it all off, and he might be a position for, like I said, like I've said, after the May elections. But he's still around. He's still a potent political force to reckon with. It is interesting to conclude by saying, or let me conclude by saying that these departures will adversely affect him. But I think you look around and group for, replacements, because all these, gaps these people are leaving will need to be filled up. And let us look forward to the elective conference of the EFF in December and see what happens there. Who are the people who's going to replace, Floyd Shivambu, who's going to be the deputy president, and so on and so forth. That must be a very interesting elective conference. So just put your eyes on it. Having said that, let me thank you once again for watching my videos and subscribing. I look forward to your support, and I've always said and over again that without your support, this channel is not going anywhere. Please kindly subscribe and have a nice day.